finish off the factory in this episode, I really hope, because I want to be done.
With the factory? Because
Yeah.
the factory sucks and blows. It's like a vacuum
I want to
cleaner
be done with this music.
with a suck and blow function.
This music does kind of remind me of Xenogears a little bit. When you're in prison in Nortune, it has very similar music. I'll just say, I will just say that and leave that out there. Maybe it's just kind of similar. Then again, if I remember right, Xenogears had the same composer as this game. Same composers. I think Uematsu. And what's the other person's name?
Yes, I think you're onto something there. I don't know anything about anything.
Yeah, but you know who Uematsu is. Nobu Uematsu? Yeah. Uematsu? I don't know how to pronounce things. I'm white. I'm a white man.
Technically, you're part white.
I'm mostly white. Mostly.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I'm always astounded when people talk about games and they just like know everything. Like, this is the guy who did the artwork, and this is the guy who did the sprite work or whatever, and this guy he's the level designer. I'm like, well, how the fuck do you know that shit?
Yeah, I don't know all that much. Well, I guess this game's kind of different because
you've invested a lot of time into this.
That game. It looks like fucking Dragon Quest style artwork.
Yeah, that's a given.
Dragon Ball Z, then obviously it's like, oh yeah, of course, Akira Toriyama or Akira.
Yeah, that's his name.
And I don't know the name of the guy who directed or wrote this, but I'm pretty sure he had a hand in...
It's amusing to me that there's a director.
Director for a game.
I mean, I get it, but it just seems... I don't know. I typically think of, like, the person who's playing the game as the director. Because you're kind of in control of the story. Granted, it's essentially linear, but you're the one that's...
driving it?
Yeah.
You're providing the forward momentum for the events?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you're on the other side of the screen.
Yeah.
And that's what the director is in most cases. They're on the other side looking in and saying, yes, that's good.
I'm on the outside looking in.
I don't know. It's just...
that was a song, right?
Probably. You could probably say anything and it's a song. I don't know. Go!
Now I'm just thinking about that other song we've been listening to.
Running faster. That's probably a song in some.
Now I'm running faster.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure, why not? Could be a song about marathon runners.
No.
Fucking.
It's a song about a guy who's running faster to get to the woman he loves. I don't know. Maybe he's got to go through an airport or something.
All right.
Very cliche.
That was a waste of time for a fucking ether.
Yeah, that was bad news on your part. I can't stand you sometimes.
I forgot that there was just an ether over there. I thought there was an entrance to another place.
Well, now I'm angry.
Angry about cities?
Yes.
Ah, sweet, I avoided those people.
I actually am angry about cities. In that SimCity is not the newest SimCity.
Oh,
is
yeah.
The way that most...
God, I don't want to fucking download Origin. Are you kidding me? I don't want another fucking service.
I think I already have an Origin account somehow.
Oh, really? That's funny.
I think it's because isn't EA?
Yeah,
that's EA, right?
Yeah,
okay.
EA.
And I think they do the Call of Duty, if I remember correctly.
Call of Booty?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I did.
No, EA does Battlefield.
Oh!
Yeah.
Then why do I think I'm pretty... Okay, there's got to be another game that I've played recently that I needed an Origin account for, but I don't remember what it is. Was it Activision? Activision. No, it's Infinity Ward or something? I don't know.
Yeah, Infinity Ward or Treyarch. But who published that? Who publishes that? Is that Activision? Or,
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't play those fucking games.
Yeah,
Alright, here's where I enter the code.
Yeah, you don't. I kind of want to
Here we go. X, A, B, Y. You ain't got no alibi.
You ugly. You ugly. I don't know. Is that how it goes?
Yeah. So here's the like mainframe. It's fucking weird looking, I guess. I guess it makes sense. It's very futuristic looking. I was kind of let down the first time I played it, and this was my goal. I was kind of hoping there would be a boss down here or something, but there's not. Game.
Listen to that awesome whistle.
It kind of the klaxon. I love the word klaxon.
Is that what that?
Yeah, like a siren, like like in Star Trek. The
yeah.
It's called a klaxon. Let's escape.
Are there any good Star Trek games?
Fuck if I know, man. I feel like every Star Trek game I've ever tried to play has been awful. Like for real.
Big surprise. It's really disappointing, to be honest with you.
I don't know how you would make a good Star Trek game though. Like it can't be like an action game because that's not in the spirit of Star Trek. And if you make like a slow ass plotting game, then no one's gonna make it. And how do you make it? How do you put replay
value into a?
These not working. Yeah, elevator's disabled. Yeah, how do you put replay value into a game like that? It's the R series bots. They're gonna crunch on Robo right now. 64, 67, 69, 69.
That's not funny.
I know. I know. There's a guy at work whose voicemail password is 6969, and given who it is, I'm not surprised, because he's kind of childish, he's kind of immature, and he likes to tell stories that make him like inflate his ego, like he's a badass getting laid, and it just is.
Not true.
It's just, even if it is true, he's like, yeah, let's do bud shots off this girl and stuff. And I was like, ugh, why? Ugh. I don't want to know. I don't want to. Now that image is in my head of you, like, naked, slurping alcohol off of someone's navel.
That's not how body shots work, dude. You don't get fully nude and do body shots off of each other. Because you're usually in a bar at the time.
Well, he wasn't. He was like in his bedroom or something. So I assumed he was naked.
Okay, well then, yeah. That's,
It's like, oh,
nobody needs that. People don't need that.
No one needs to know if that's what you do. Oh, then no, don't put him up the trash chute.
Put him in the trash chute. There he goes. He's garbage.
Garbage.
Do you get to fight them now? Or
Garbage
they, like,
man. Yeah, I have to fight them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say they look pretty indifferent to more running past them.
Cocky boxes of bolts. Yeah, basically I'm gonna do Cyclone a whole lot, and that's pretty much gonna be all I do.
It makes sense that you would do Cyclone.
Yeah. Oh, counterattack. That's good too. I also like that. Counterattacks are good.
Stupid Buffalant. You can't handle
Buffalant?
me. Yeah, he's a buffalo, but he's got a giant afro.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's fucking cool as shit.
He is a very poofy, stereotypical, quasi-racist afro.
Nah, man. His main attack is headbutting things.
Well, then that's just not effective, because that afro is going to provide all sorts of padding.
No, man. His afro is made out of very dense hair. I don't know. Whoa.
Easy on my desk now.
Easy on the... Stop trying to tip it over there, Justin.
In the club, getting tipsy. Whoa, critical counterattack. Boom, murdered him.
Now you can't cyclone all of them.
Yeah, I guess I could just attack them. Man, I might not even need to heal. I should have brought Luca. She's better for this fight.
Whatever.
But I don't like
cares.
Luca, and I'm not going to use her very much.
It's because she's a hipster, isn't it?
No, it's because she's slow. And
don't lie. It's because she's a hipster.
She's got good magic damage, but...
I thought you were going to say something else there. She's got good... Huh? Alright. She's got nice gams.
Nice gams for a hipster. How old are the characters in this game? Like 16 or 15 or something?
I don't know. It's made in Japan, so I assume they're all adolescent.
It's a Squaresoft RPG, so I assume nobody's testicles have descended. and you're this fucking 14-year-old
It really pisses
kid.
me off that like all Japanese games are like that.
Yeah, it's all
It's like the main character's like 14.
Yeah.
Like, what? No.
Well,
There's no way in hell a 14-year-old is saving the world.
Yeah. Or has the mental fortitude to deal with murdering
just thousands
and thousands.
Thousands of whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could, and I would revel in it. Because I am just an awful human being.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I think I understand the reasoning why.
It's like the only game that has a main character that's
An adult.
an adult is like Metal Gear Solid. It's made
Yeah.
in Japan, and he's a grizzled
Old man and some
like
of them.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
okay that and I don't know. I guess it's because they tried to make it like
He was coming out of like retirement.
he's supposed to be
basically.
like an American and everything, right? Like
I
he
don't
works
know.
for the CIA or the I don't know.
I don't know.
It's one of those odd games that Japan makes. That's all about like America and their militaristic whatever. I don't know. I kind of always thought it was interesting. But yeah, he's like the only character I can think of.
Yeah. I think
Outside of maybe fighting games where the characters are.
Yeah. I mean, I think I get it. It's the target demographic. They want to sell games to kids, and they want to sell games to teenagers. So what better way than to make the hero a teenager, someone that they can identify with?
But that's bullshit now.
Oh, look, where am I? What is this crazy place? What are these pillars of light? Find out next time on Creepy Bench, we're gonna play a game.